advantage going into NBA 2K25. Let's jump right into this and start with speed boosting. Now, don't get me wrong, speed boosting is a lot different in NBA 2K25. There are two separate ways to speed boost, and they are totally different. One is out of your escapes, and then the other one is just out of any other move. Let's start with the escape. If you tried to speed boost how you did on 24, this is how it looks. Looks absolutely awful, right? So pay attention because I do not want you dribbling like that. This is how it's supposed to look when you are speed boosting out of the escape correctly. Pretty much how this here works is the whole animation plays out before you can even run, and when you do run, you don't even run fast. So it's like, what's the point of the escape? You actually have to cancel the escape to be able to speed boost. Now, how do you do this? Let's say the ball is starting in your left hand. You're gonna be holding your right trigger the entire time. You're gonna flick your right stick up diagonal right to hit your escape, just like last year, and then you're gonna flick it again in that same direction to cancel it, and then you're gonna run out of it. But you have to angle the left stick kind of diagonal up as well. It was a lot harder for me to get the animation, and I would say close to impossible, when the left stick was not at an angle going up. In all transparency, the timing on this, to my knowledge, again with the dribble moves I was provided, was actually pretty complicated to get down, I'm not gonna lie, but with practice over time, we will all be able to do this. Oh, I almost forgot. Shout out to Koza. He was the first person at Community Day to figure this out, and he taught me how to speed boost out of the escapes. Now, for speed boosting out of other moves, I'm not gonna lie to you, I did not figure out how to speed boost out of certain things. I had a really hard time figuring out how to speed boost out of the snatch. This is the best one I got, and it's still not even that good. And here it is if you just do it completely wrong. But of course, I'm gonna teach you what I did figure out. And the easiest one, in my opinion, is out of the signature size up. This is a timing thing. As you know, last year, if you wanted to speed boost out of your signature size up with Kyrie Irving dribble style, for example, you just flicked your right stick up and then ran, right? This time, there is a delay. You just have to wait. Like, you wait a millisecond before you actually run. So you're gonna hit your size up, wait a half a second, and then run. And remember, your left stick is going diagonal up. It was very hard for me to speed boost going side to side. So left stick diagonal up. As far as the other stuff, it's the same thing. There's gonna be a delay before you run. It's just the timing is a little different, and I need to play the game more and practice more to give you guys the actual answer. So make sure you turn on the noties and subscribe. Once I figure this all out, I will definitely be dropping it for you. I heard they took John Wall out of the game, but bro, this is better than John Wall cross in my opinion. Look at the Magic Johnson crossover. Well, I think it's a Magic Johnson crossover, but bro, look how much space I'm creating, especially paired with the left stick cross, how I've been doing in these clips. Just imagine hitting the left stick cross about around the screen and then the magic cross to the basket. I don't know if it's just because the player is big or the crossover is just godly. I think it's godly. And the best thing about this is you can kind of like change direction instantly, like going from side straight to the basket. I feel like on 2K24 with the wall cross, you had to be going, you know, relatively straight. It felt like with the Magic Johnson crossover, I was able to cross towards the basket even though I was kind of still going sideways. I think this is going to be super glitchy. I mean, look at it compared to the De'Aaron Fox crossover. Like, the De'Aaron Fox crossover is definitely still good, but it's not creating as much space and not launching you as much as the Magic. I personally am not going to make my first build without this Magic Johnson crossover. Do y'all remember John Morant aggressive breakdown from 2K24? Well, here it is, but this year you are now able to spam it. And I already know someone is going to figure out a glitchy combo with this. And you can spam any other aggressive breakdown combo. And yes, you can speed boost out of it. I didn't get the super fast speed boost, but I did get a decent one. I still got to figure out how to get the super fast one. How you do this is very easy. You're holding your right trigger and just spamming up on your right stick. That is it. If you do the explosive behind the back like on 2K24, it's just going to give you your signature size up behind the back. Unless some dribble style is going to change this, but to my knowledge, this is how it works. Look at the difference. This is what I'm talking about. That is just me doing his signature size up behind the back. His real behind the back is this right here, okay? That one. See how it's like a completely different animation? So if you did not figure out how to do it, you're gonna hit a hezi in that same hand and then go down diagonal right or left